Hey, what's up? This is your boy, Big Doula, here at the Lorekings. Today, on how to become a writer, we're going to talk about creating a daily routine. Creating a daily routine is a great way for you to take that first step, second step, third step to becoming the writer that you always wanted to become. For example, what I do. Every morning, the first thing I do when I sit down is write a one-page short story. Now, this short story can be about anything. I currently have 7 IPs under construction, and every last one of them was created because I followed this step. This is how it helped me. One, it helped me develop an IP. And the way that happened is, now instead of trying to tackle this entire universe at one time, you create one little short story, 2 little short stories, 3 little short stories, 4 little short stories. Then all of a sudden, the entire IP starts to work. It starts to work itself out. And the level of complexity is so low because it's only one page. You're restricted to one page. You have to focus. You have to pay attention. You have to know exactly what you're trying to write. And then by the end of the page, you've illuminated something. You've worked on your technique. You can have one pages that focus on dialogue, one pages that just focus on describing an object, one page that just describes a person. Doing the one-page philosophy, one, helps you get in the routine. You're writing every day, you're thinking every day, you're processing every day, you're developing a story every day, but it's not a Herculean task. You can finish this in 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast you type. Maybe you're writing it down on paper, even quicker. So maybe you're doing it in an Evernote or another program or something like that. This is how you start to develop yourself as a writer and yourself to generate these ideas and to be consistently generating ideas, consistently writing, consistently moving forward. And that is the tip. You don't have to go out there and sit down for one time and try and write a 300-page book with 20 characters and all this other. No. You can test them out. So you have an idea, just write one part of that idea every day for a month. Now you have 30 different aspects of this idea that now you can run through. Maybe 10 are great. Take those 10 and then maybe write 5 pages. And then maybe write 10 pages. Then you start moving forward, and this is how you generate your ideas. This is how you get your mind working and flowing and getting you to the next level that you want to be at. But you have to start somewhere, and you have to start small, and you have to develop that routine, because once that's developed, moving forward is easy. It's like working out. If you try and work out in the first time you try and run a marathon, it's not going to work. You're going to get tired. You're going to fall down. That's what writing a book is, right? So you first start out like, look, I'm just going to walk for 15 minutes, or I'm going to go to the gym for half an hour, like something that you can bite and chew and just take it and run with it, because you're not trying to do it all at one time. And the same thing with writing. Just sit down, write that one page, just grind it out. Some days it's going to be brutal. Some days it's going to be easy. Some days you're going to want to write 5 one-story pages. Then do it. And then you settle on what you like. And then, in further chapters, I'm going to talk about what you should do after that. But my suggestion is sit down, write 1 page a day. That's it. 1 page a day. And you'll start to see your ideas coming in. You'll start to see your focus coming in. You'll start feeling like you can do this, right? Because that's the thing. You just have to get off. Everyone needs that starting point, and this is a great starting point. So it's your boy, Big Doula, here to talk to you about setting up a routine and starting a routine in which you can get your ideas, get writing, getting everything going. And once you can do that, you will turn the corner. Trust me, you'll turn that damn corner, and you'll start producing your works. You'll start your ideas will start being on paper. And it'll start churning. Then you'll start getting more confident. Maybe you'll send the page off to your friend or a relative or someone. Hey, check this out. That's how you start doing it. That's how you start building your confidence. And that's how you start moving forward to become a writer. This is your boy, Big Doula, signing off. Watch, like, subscribe, comment to the channel. Thank you for coming. Enjoy Lorekings. Welcome to the How Do I Become a Writer series. Today I want to talk about idea creation. One of the biggest questions I've always been asked is, how did you settle on an idea for your first book? How would I go about doing that myself? So this is what I did, and I would implore you to